welcome to Tim's Brick Adventures. We have a very exciting episode today. As of you know, we got Bunchu Bunny versus Groot. I am Groot. I love this. This is an awesome build. Although I will say the joints are kind of loosey-goosey all of a sudden. I don't know if they were initially or if they're just getting that way. But anyway, he has a little hard time staying formed. But what I really want to talk about was this new Dreamzzz set. It is actually Izzy and Bunchu the Bunny, set number 71453. And as you can see, it has 259 pieces. So, which isn't terribly a lot, but they are some really great pieces. And again, Dreamzzz, boom, out of the park. I'm loving this line. I don't have, like I said, I got this set now, and then the one that I did last week, the little village. This one I just picked up because it's $19.99. I mean, and you can't go wrong at $19.99. And again, look at the artwork. Like I said, the illustrations and all throughout the booklet, just really great stuff. Highlighting the build itself and just all kinds of fun stuff. I really am enjoying not only the builds, but just looking through as I build. That's the illustrations that are kind of stuck throughout. Now that I say that, trying to find some more of them. So, you know, like I said, at $20, you definitely can't go wrong. And you get, this one has in particular, the main minifig is called Izzy. And I'm gonna be honest, I did watch some of the episodes, but I was kind of working on some other things, and so as being old, I forgot already the generalities. But I think she is someone in the dream world. She's a warrior. I can't remember. There is actually, as the story evolves, you can become a dream. Oh man, I don't know. Watch the video. You'll remember more. But what is absolutely cool about this figure is this translucent blue hair. That is so cool and will look so good in my Elves Gone Bad storyline. So I don't know if she'll make it as a character, or I will take the hair and make a character. And that blue sword, I mean, it's just fantastic. And I made comment. So the whole reason I've been building these sets is on our, and I'm going to plug our Lego Ultimate builds on Wednesday nights with me and the Grand Poobah of the AFAL Utah YouTube community, Mr. Julian Brick Smith, Julian Smith, aka Brick Smith, and Keith Straw of Straw Bricks, and we have Jamie of Jam Bricks. I think that's right. God, Jamie, please forgive me. And then of course we've got Titanium J, who is very well known in the Lego AFAL community, does lots of shows, and he is a Ninjago walking Ninjago encyclopedia. He and I share the love of Ninjago, but he is knowledgeable beyond belief on that. But anyway, so that figure, and then we get this cool, another bunny rabbit, stuffed bunny rabbit. I'll call him my little bunny rabbit. I will call him George. I will pet him and squeeze him. Any of y'all old folk like me remember the Looney Tunes? And then these little guys. So we got one of the villain guys this time. This one is called Grim Spawn, and actually cool little face and then a knight helmet. So I am just absolutely adore these little things. I'm gonna try and maybe pick up some more in at the conventions just by themselves because they're fun. And those are the characters. So then the main figure is Bunchu Bunny, and the fun thing about it is there's several variations to him. I believe it's a him. You know what? I don't know. I don't remember seeing him in the episode. So, oops. Bunchu Bunny is. I got a sugar high going or something because I'm shaking. Anyway, so fully articulated, like the little bunny feet. Utilizing actually two new pieces that I'm aware of. This new joint piece, kind of looks like a piston to me. Looks like the little piston car, and then, but then they actually turn that way. Got a cute little tail now. So I believe, yeah. So when you're utilizing the stinger tail, you turn Bunchu into a flying, like a wasp, I guess, or a bumblebee or something. But look at those wings. I'm assuming these are a new piece, either stemming from Ninjago or maybe created specifically for this line, because I know in the treehouse, which we are going to build on Lub next, and I actually did get the treehouse, there are blue, and they utilize them hanging from the tree branches. So I'm gonna be interested to see, excuse me. The arms, you know, the mixel joints, and then kind of cool, they utilize them old wheels parts. So getting some really new parts and some really old parts. So, and just fun color scheme too. I love blue, but I'm really the coral and the lavender in there, really nice. So what I was going to show, so apparently that's one configuration, and then you can take the tail. Well, took a little too much. And you can turn him in, give him his regular fluffy bunny tail. Make sure I'm putting it on the right way. And then, so then you get roller skates that actually, wow. I need to eat lunch, I guess. My blood sugar is a little low. And then the wings, they just slip off. They just had one of these, and I have no idea what those are called. Been around forever. Now it does seem to matter. So you got the little knob on top here and here. So you got to put it there to get much. So looks like he's zooming along. But not only do you have that, but he gets these bunny blaster or gloves, I guess. Maybe they're supposed to be gloves. Now, in order to actually build all the accessories, I had to add extra. I had to come up with a couple extra yellow parts. So, I mean, if you're wanting to, you know, it's easy enough to swap them out, but I wanted to have them all together to make it faster. But the 1x2 with the bar, attached bar, I had to find 2 of them. And then the tile with the stud. Actually, in this set, they came with I think they're calling it, is it bright orange? Yellow orange? Yellow orange to me is what I would, as an artist, what I call it. Oh man. But they come in the yellow orange, and I didn't have any extra of those in my collection, so I just grabbed, I did have the old yellow, so I had to grab a couple of them to be able to have everything together, so I could just show you everything without having to assemble or disassemble anything. So just food for thought if you're, you know, liking the, and I mean, I suppose you order more of these off of Bricks and Pieces, but anyway, just a very cool set. I love the ears. The face, there were no stickers, which is nice, so it's all printed parts. Got the cool hourglass and face printing. That is one thing I forgot. Oh, where did it go? Somewhere. Oh, here it is. So the hourglass fits prominently into the storyline as each dream warrior. Okay, now I'm going back to my dream warrior. Oh my God, he was. It was the theme song on a Freddy Krueger movie. What was the band? Oh my gosh, they were hot back in the 80s. Dream Warrior. I can even play the song on guitar. I can't think of the band, but they were a heavy metal hair band. They had Dream Warriors. So I'm not sure, I don't think they're called Dream Warriors, but you know. they are there to protect the dreams from the nightmares, which there's some more figures, and the treehouse actually I think has some of those figures. So anyway, there is their secret thing that they all do. Now, since I all lured you, should we have a battle royale? Or do you really want to know who won between Bunchu Bunny or Groot? Who won the domination of the world? Well, I'm going to make it really sappy and kid-friendly. They became friends. They worked out their problems. Just like it used to be in the old days. You get in a fight with somebody and usually walk away friends after it was over. And I can testify, I had a couple of those in my young days, kid days, and that's exactly how it happened. We didn't know what we were really fighting over in the first place, but ended up becoming friends afterwards. So that's what happened. And they decided to take over the world together. So watch out. You got Groot and Bunchu Bunny gonna rule you now. So with that, it's gonna be not really short, but you're used to that with me. Definitely check out the Dreamzzz line. There's a lot of different sets. There's a bunch of different sets, and they're all very cool. I really want to try and get them all. Whether I do or not, I don't know. But and the characters are a lot of fun, and even the story was kind of cool. So I mean, watching the series on Netflix was kind of cool. So I know at 56 or 55, almost 56, you know, it's geared more towards kids, but it was entertaining, and the art and graphics and stuff are really really nice. I mean, that's what I watch this stuff for. So, and Ninjago too. I mean, some of it's kind of, you know, it's more for the visual enjoyment. So, all right. Well, yeah, as always, thank you very much for checking in, and we'll get back. I promise you guys that are my Wild West people, I really want to get back to those roots and stuff and try and do some things. And so we're going to work on it. Being on the show has we've been doing a lot of interviews and just different things associated with that. And work and different things. So I apologize. I'm kind of all over the place with different things, but just trying to keep it entertaining. And as my main focus has always been sharing my passion for these little bricks and showing you and sharing with you what I find fun and interesting, and these little sets really have captured my interest and my enjoyment of late. So I'm sure, and they're new. They're out new. You know, it ain't like usually I'm showing you stuff that came out a long time ago. So this is something that you can go out today and buy if you want, if you so desire. So I hope you found it somewhat entertaining and informational. And with that, y'all come back now. You hear? Love y'all.